Ange Brown joins us this morning because we have a really impactful and amazing event coming up this weekend that is a huge part of what goes on with Genesis House. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the Unmasking Gala, because this is probably your biggest event throughout the year, is it not?
It is, and it's a different kind of event than anything we've done before. So the first year we did it, which was the year right before COVID, we came up with the idea of doing something bigger, significant for our size of agency, right? We're not as big as Boundary Trails Health Center or anything like that. So we came up with the Unmasking Domestic Violence Gala, and so we've just changed the theme from the first year, kept the same name, but it comes with a different theme each year. And because last year we still couldn't pull it off because of COVID, we've been able to work on this one even longer. So yeah, it's going to be awesome.
I love the idea behind what you're doing. It's a New Orleans type of like a theme. So tell us a little bit about the idea behind this, where it kind of came from, and why domestic violence is something that, as uncomfortable a conversation as it is, it needs to happen.
We do need to talk about it, and that's one of the things that, every time we're doing some type of event, whether it's the Peace Begins at Home hockey game or the gala, we're trying to make sure we're reaching all audiences. And so if you think about it, like the shelter is 38 years old, and 38 years ago, talking about domestic violence just would never have happened.
Right.
So to be able to do a very public event and bring people out, again, not a celebration of domestic violence, but a celebration of the fact that we are talking about it openly and that there's services available for people if they need help.
Let's get into the details. When is this happening? What time does everything get started?
So the event is this week, Saturday, November 26th. We'll be at Mulligan's in Winkler. And of course, for folks that have been in there for an everyday type of meal, there's no everyday type of meal
right
at Mulligan's. So the food is going to be amazing. Now, this weekend, you've put me on the spot. What time do we start?
I believe cocktails begin at 6 o'clock.
Oh, so I better get there then.
I have to know about it because apparently you threw me into the mix, and I'll be emceeing this, which is kind of crazy.
You're going to have a great time. It is going to be awesome. Very colorful with the Mardi Gras theme, part of what we were looking for. The first one, we weren't muted in the first one, but we were looking just to change things up quite a bit. And so this year with Mardi Gras, of course, the very, very colorful.
It's going to be a blast, and it's something, like we've said, a conversation that needs to happen, and putting it kind of at the forefront is a big deal, especially with everything that Genesis House does. So, Ange, thanks for doing this, and can't wait to see what happens on Saturday.
Yes, we are going to have a great night.